Now let's turn to the Middle East, where Gaza's Health Ministry says 37,900 Palestinians have been killed and 87,000 plus wounded since Israel launched its war on the coastal enclave in October. The toll includes at least 23 deaths over the past 24 hours. The death toll is likely far higher, with thousands of unrecovered bodies believed buried in the rubble of destroyed buildings. We have more in this report.
Israeli forces have detained at least 16 Palestinians throughout the occupied West Bank. The detainees include a female student, children, former prisoners, as well as 5 civilians from Gaza residing in the occupied West Bank. This is according to the detainees and ex-detainees commission and the Palestinian Prisoners Society. The figure includes those detained from their homes and at the military checkpoints, those who surrendered under pressure, and those taken as hostages. Meanwhile, reports say Palestinian detainees are tortured day and night in Israel's prisons. A director of Al-Shifa Hospital, Mohammed Salmiya, made the revelation upon his release from Israel after 8 months in detention. On the release of Dr. Salmiya, the state agency responsible for overseeing prisons in Israel says the lack of space in Israeli prisons is not the reason behind the release of Dr. Salmiya. This contradicts earlier Israeli media reports. As the Israel-Hamas war continues, Israel's military says 18 of its soldiers were injured, one of them seriously, when a drone struck their position in the occupied Golan Heights, which borders Lebanon. This comes as Israeli tanks have advanced on the Gaza City district of Saljuya, trapping civilians amid intense fighting. This latest report adds to the number of casualties recorded so far from the war.